such as the idea that God throws the wicked into an eternally burning hell. We studied all of this from the Bible when we dealt with the wine of Babylon. In other words, what I'm saying is that the wine of Babylon is the opposite of the first angel's message. You see, the first angel's message presents, if you please, the wine of God, the unfermented wine of God. You see, the wine of God doesn't make people drunk. The wine of God makes people sober. And so when you drink God's wine, you assimilate His doctrines and the practices that are found in Scripture. But Babylon gives the nations fermented wine. She makes them drunk, which means her false doctrines and her false teachings make people drunk. And so, folks, the second angel's message is the opposite of the first. In the first angel's message, you have a people who practice the things that are mentioned in that message. The second message, in contrast, speaks about Babylon, who teaches just the opposite of what is taught in the first angel's message. In fact, you know that in the book of Revelation, we have two groups of three angels. You say, now wait a minute, we have two groups of three angels? Absolutely. The first group is the one that we're studying now. Let me ask you, what is the purpose of these three angels? Folks, if you continue reading, you'll notice that the purpose of the three angels' messages is to gather the whole world on God's side. It's a message to the world to tell people, hey, come over to God's side. But there are three counterfeit angels. They also go to all of the world to gather the world on the side of the beast, on the side of Satan. You say, where are those three counterfeit angels? They're found in Revelation 16, verse 13, where it speaks about three evil spirits like frogs. Who are these evil spirits? The evil spirits that Jesus cast out were fallen angels, folks. And so it says that these three evil spirits like frogs come out of the mouth of the dragon. Let me ask you, what is it that comes out of your mouth? Words. And so out of the mouth of the dragon, out of the mouth of the beast, out of the mouth of the false prophet, come these teachings that are inspired by three counterfeit angels to gather the world on the side of the beast, on the side of Satan. So basically, you have to decide whether you accept the three angels' message of God or whether you accept the wine of Babylon. And then, of course, we have the third angel's message. It is the most dire and severe warning that we find in all of the Bible. And you know, some people say, well, talk to me about the love of Jesus. This third message is a message of love from Jesus. You see, warnings are also messages of love. Even if they are drastic and strong warnings. Sometimes you need strong medicine. It doesn't exactly, when it's bitter in the mouth, you say, oh, this is terrible. But I'll tell you what, the disease is worse. And so sometimes God gives us a message which is strong, which hits us hard. But the purpose of the third angel's message is that we do not end up worshiping the beast and worshiping his image and receiving his mark and the number of his name, because those who worship the beast and his image and receive the mark and the number of his name are going to receive the unmixed wrath of God. And God does not want anyone to suffer his wrath.